So if you go down this path, which I suggest going, first let's go down this path. On your right you'll see Nodosaurus, and or no, on your left, and you'll see Velociraptor. And then if you look on your right, you'll see Deinonychus and the Spinosaurus. Now, here is our beautiful Innovation Center. And then you can go this way, that way, or that way. Let's go this way. So, and then over here is Carnotaurus and Majungus Spinosaurus. Gigantus, that thing. No worries, the people scream for some reason. And then on our left, we have Brachiosaurus, T-Rex, Triceratops, and Tyrannosaurus. In front of you, that heavy fence is our, we'll see later. And if you go down this road, you can see these dinosaurs more better. And sometimes the Carnotaurus will come up here and feed. This is its feeding spot, so everyone can see it, and it's a beautiful glory. And if you come over here, here's one of our many hotels. And then we're back to the beginning. And if you come over here, you can get a better view of our Velociraptor and Nodosaurus. And this is one of my personal favorites, the Pachycephalosaurus, Camarasaurus, and Allosaurus enclosure. And if you come over here, you can get a very good look at our male raptors. And then we have one female that comes around sometimes. And if you come up the hill right over here, you will see our Quetzalcoatlus in this enclosure. Right now it just has Aviary 5. And then over here we have Baryonyx, Diplodocus, and where is it? And our this guy. Then you'll come back to here. Then you can come over here and see our Homocephali. And then here is some of our creation labs that people can go in and look at how they make dinosaurs. And you'll see what they go to in a second. You come down here, you'll have Dryosaurus in this enclosure with Homocephali and Carcharodontosaurus. And you'll come down this one, you'll see a better look at our T-Rex enclosure, and you'll have multiple hotels to rest in, a ton of bathrooms. This is like where the fun factor for everybody: restaurants, games, bars. And over here is our Gigantosaurus. And over here, we'll go to that part in a second. You will have more hotels, and there's a big lake right here. Food. And down here is our monorail system. 2 more hotels. Now we missed something. Yeah, we did. Where's the road? Now if you go over here, take this road, you'll get into our river tour. Right over here. Let's get in, shall we? So we just got a ride.
Thank you for choosing the Jurassic tour for your dinosaur adventure today.
And I would suggest getting a seat right over here. That's no problem. And you will get to see right over there, you'll see our Hararosaurus. That's where they usually are. And if you go further on the tour, I think there might be a Hararosaurus right in front of us. One sec. Yep. Right there.
Hararosaurus is a remarkably efficient hunter. Nothing she eats goes to waste. She is even capable of digesting bone.
There's some interesting facts about Hararosaurus. Now, as we go on with the tour, you might see this is like the Hararosaurus domain. As you move on, in front of you, you can see what are these? You can see a Monosaurus. And there's a Hararosaurus right there. And in the far distance, you can see our Apatosaurus right in front of us.
Hararosaurus is a primitive theropod from the late Triassic period and one of the oldest carnivores known.
There's some more facts about Hararosaurus. And over here, as you can see, our beautiful Apatosaurus right over here. And in front of us, you can see our Ankylosaur, one of our Ankylosaurids in the park. And these, I forget their names, I'm sorry. They might give us some information about it.
Edmontosaurus is a large duck-billed dinosaur that once inhabited the western regions of North America. Its name is derived from the location where it was first found, Edmonton, in southern Alberta, Canada.
And then that's all the dinosaurs on this tour. We won't go around because it'd just be a long ride. Real quick, let me see what is this. Don't you eat! Now, we will take the monorail. Actually, no, the monorail doesn't come right now. Now we will take the other tour, which has a couple hundred dinosaurs in it, and is very interesting. It's our Great Plains. Now we're on our tour. You may see lots of dinosaurs like a Monosaurus, Corythosaurus, Mamenchiosaurus, and I don't know what that. I think. Oh. Okay. Of course it's a little chaotic at times. No, these are Mamenchiosaurus, I think. Right here. And then we have some Camarasaurus right over there, as you can see.
Mamenchiosaurus is a large sauropod with an extremely long neck. She lived in what is now China, and her name means Mamenchi lizard in reference to where fossils have been found.
We have lots of sauropods in the Great Plains. So, and lots of medium-sized and small-sized dinosaurs. There are Dilophosaurus and I forget its name. You'll see it maybe on our other tours that we have on this beautiful park. As you can see, there's a Camarasaurus right there.
The name Dreadnoughtus alludes to the dreadnought, a type of battleship, and means fears nothing. These massive dinosaurs likely had no natural predators.
And we have more of these guys over here. We have Dilophosaurus in here, and one medium-sized carnivore, two medium-sized carnivores. We have a big herd of these ones, and recently we have opened up a new
tons. Dreadnoughtus is not just the largest dinosaur ever discovered, she's the largest known animal to have ever walked the earth.
There's some more stuff about Dreadnoughtus, and now we also have recently opened up a new part of this area because this place was getting overcrowded, and a good amount of dinosaurs moved over there. I think our herd of Parasaurolophus moved over there recently. And you can see our Brachiosaurus out there.
Brachiosaurus's name is derived from the incredible height of her humerus. She is so famous there is an asteroid named after her.
And then we have some Camarasaurus right here. This tour is one of our longer tours because there's so much dinosaurs on our road. Now we're moving here. Over here, I think, is a Brachiosaurus. That's where Brachiosaurus like to be most of the time. Over here is where the carnivores mostly sit.
Brachiosaurus is one of the most well-known dinosaurs by virtue of her massive size. This makes her a popular attraction for visitors. Her calls can be heard from across the park.
And yes, she does have a beautiful voice, the Brachiosaurus. Over here is one of our many forests in the park. This is where we have our dilos in this area. And two carnivores, like two medium-sized carnivores. I can't remember their names. Now we have more of these guys over here.
Dinosaurs will often congregate around feeders and water sources.
Over here is one of our water sources. Right here we have feeders everywhere to keep the dinosaurs alive and happy. And as you can see, they are over here, as beautiful as they are. There is some of our Parasaurolophus over there. Some Corythosaurus, Camarasaurus. And there is some rarer dinosaurs in this group that we don't really see often, which is a big bummer. There is a lot that we haven't seen in this tour. And over there we have some Ankylosaurids. I don't remember their names. As you can see them going through the legs of that one dino. Of the Camarasaurus.
Mont possesses large spatula-shaped teeth, meaning she can chew plant matter rather than use gizzard stones as other sauropods do.
And now as we come to the end of our tour, if you people would like, you can get something from the gift shop, go to one of our many hotels, or go up on the hill, or the hill where we have hotels, a Dimorphodon aviary, and some entertainment, like a bar and a restaurant. So now, when we're done with that, you can come over on this path to our monorail. Right now, we are on top of the hill, and up here we do have hotels, lots of viewing areas, so you can see our beautiful dinosaurs. And here is our lake, and over here is our new extension of the park. We have lots of dinosaurs here, mostly the smaller ones. We only have 2 sauropods in this zone. Over here is our first 2 carnivores in the park. We have 2 Ceratosaurus. This one and this one. And up on the hill we have 1 enclosure that can also go into the bottom. That's why there's other dinosaurs up here, like Gallimimus and Montosaurus. But this enclosure is mostly Sticky Moloch and Sinoceratops. Not very many dinosaurs come up here. And then down here we have Nasutoceratops and Stegosaurus in this enclosure. Now we may go on to our other tour, that is the monorail. And over here we have our Dimorphodon enclosure. And if you take this monorail, which is right now over here, you can see more of our beautiful park's dinosaurs. It always takes a minute for the monorail to get going. Now as we start moving, you have a better view of our river tour, and you can see the many dinosaurs that we have here. And we also have redwood trees here. Right now we are in our forest, which is a big part of this park. So is the swamp. Our next stop will be our security and dinosaur making facility, where all of our dinosaurs are bred and made. This is where our ACU unit is, and our ranger team. Our ranger team goes and helps dinosaurs when they are have low health and fill up feeders. Our ACU team will sedate the dinosaurs that have gotten out of their enclosures, and they also sedate the dinosaurs that go out of our hatcheries so we can move them from enclosure to enclosure. Now as we're moving on, we do have a slight incline, so make sure to be fastened in your seats. You can get a better look of our ACU helicopters, top of the line. We have 3 hatcheries. We have 1 spot for carnivores, and then 2 for herbivores. And then we have our divider. Now our next stop of our tour will be, of our monorail tour, will be our gate, like where everyone comes in.